What's up, Kamtzy here, and welcome to my 6K contest results. So, they're finally here, and sorry that it took so long, but I'm quite busy in the last few days, so I wasn't on that much. And just hadn't had enough time to judge the contest. And also it was pretty hard to judge it because I had so many sick entries, and pretty much all of them have been on the same level. So, it was hard to pick out 3 best ones and put those 3 in a specific order. So at the end I've probably just chosen the most professional ones, and yeah, it was pretty hard. I have 8 or 9 honorable mentions, I guess. So the honorable mentions aren't in any specific order, they're just gonna be coming randomly. But yeah. So quick thing to 7K, because it just recently hit that, and thank you for that. There's coming a video in the next few days about that. I'm gonna be letting you pick what you wanna see of me. So there's coming a video and you can choose what you wanna do or what you want me to do. So now coming to the contest results, they're based on my own opinion, so it's okay if you have your own opinion and if it's different than mine, but it's okay if you put that in the comments and say like, that one was better than the first, or that one you should have placed in your eyes. But say it in a normal way and I will understand it. Don't say it in a hating way, because I will automatically delete that comment, or yeah, just don't think about it when you say it in a hating way. If you say it in a normal way, I'm noticing that comment. But yeah, whatever. Let's start with the first honorable mention. So this is by TL, and first of all, congrats on honorable mention. It's a really cool background, but the thing about that is that he made a logo with the key, or the K, and it's seriously the first K logo I am getting, which I really do love. So I'm searching for a K logo. I'm already using it. I'm searching for a K logo since probably 1 year or even more. So I tried to make one by myself and it just failed. I asked other people, but they just had no idea about a K, because it's pretty hard. But that K is so simple and it's looking so amazing that I asked him for it and I got it. So thanks for that as well. And also, if you watch a speed art at the beginning, he started with a background which was like fitting to the K, which was on a K based. And when he deleted the stuff around the K, I thought like, whoa, dude, what are you doing? This looks so amazing. But anyways, this one was a good outcome as well. So congrats on a honorable mention. So coming to the next honorable mention, which was this piece by didnt. I hope I spell all of your names right. If I spell it wrong, just say it in the comments or something. So but yeah, one thing about that piece is he modeled the plane by himself, which is looking absolutely amazing. And he made everything really good. The penguins are looking really realistic and everything, dolphins, and then he destroyed the whole piece with the sky. With my logo pretty big on here, if you can't see it, he already put it on the plane. That would have been enough. And then he put it big in the sky, which is absolutely not fitting in here. And the whole sky is not fitting to the picture. Like that blue and dark gray clouds, it's not fitting to the white style of the whole picture. And those unreal snowflakes, can zoom in, you see those snowflakes, they shouldn't be in that picture because it's just unreal and not looking too good. So when I first saw the speed art, I thought, oh my god, this dude will probably place, and then he just ruined it with the sky. So sorry, but I had to just give you a honorable mention. Normally the piece isn't looking that good anymore because of this guy, but I gave you a honorable mention because this one the thing with the plane and everything else looks pretty cool. So next honorable mention is by Heis, I hope that's spelled right as well, which is a background design, and it's looking pretty cool. Awesome. I guess it's Drowsy, can't see that right, but I guess he used Drowsy, so that's looking pretty awesome. I really love the colors, orange, black, and grey, white. The thing that I just put it as honorable mention was that this style is quite getting overused. It's like kind of like the space stuff Squinz is doing. Pretty much, it's a bit too much mainstream. So it's looking awesome as well, but it's just not that creative, if you get me. So next honorable mention is by Binky, and I really love this final piece. The only thing he could have done more was adding a bit more. It was just the room and the textures on the room, and then the animals in there. It could have been a bit more. If you probably made more with it, you would probably have placed, because it's pretty professional. Just the fact that you haven't done that much is kind of making a bit more a honorable mention than a place, if you get me. So just make a bit more. Make sure it's still gonna be looking professional when you add more, because that's when people start adding a lot of stuff, it normally looks unreal and not really professional. But work on that a bit and you would probably have placed. So coming to the next honorable mention by Defi Designs. I really love this piece. He took a image of a I don't know, was it a bear or a lion? Something like that. I don't remember that right anymore. I think it was a tiger, I guess. But yeah, he took it and made a cool creation out of it. So he kind of modified it a bit. And I love the way he used those two colors. It really fits and looks pretty cool. Just at the end, it didn't place because it was just a modification of a. I mean, he used a picture of I guess it was a tiger, of probably Google. He would probably have placed if he'd drawn everything by himself. So the next honorable mention is by Sets. I hope I spelled that right. This was the best modeling I had in that contest. It was looking pretty cool. Though he could have added a bit more, like there is a lot plain space, you know, that black stuff. He probably could have added a bit more of better textures and a bit more stuff to let it look a bit more better. This one looks good as well. Just it's when I look at it, it's not like bam, oh my god, this is so amazing. It's more like this is a pretty good model, but for a place it wasn't good enough. But congrats anyways. So next honorable mention is by Hoffa, and he made a awesome background for myself, which is looking really awesome. I was nearly picking him as third place. It was pretty hard between the next honorable mentions and the third place. They have been pretty much on the same level, all of them. At the end, I took Hoffa as just honorable mention because he's already in the teams. I would recommend the third place. So I kind of tried to make it a bit more fair. Though this is awesome, I love this stuff because it's really unique. It's not like that space and drowsy stuff other people are doing. It's really unique and looking really awesome. So congrats on that honorable mention, and pretty much on the third place, because it was worthy for the third place. But I've took you just to a honorable mention because you're already in Reptile. So sorry about that. Hope you understand it. And congrats again. So next honorable mention is by Ryzen, I guess is your name. That photo manipulation looks pretty awesome. It's just a bit too unoriginal. That jungle and that jungle stuff is a bit too overused. I've seen a lot of people doing that jungle stuff, and yeah, I really love it. It's pretty much same level than the third place, just it's a bit too unoriginal. But it's looking really professional, and this color correction is definitely my favorite color correction. It looks so awesome. Looks like in the evening or in the early morning. So that one looks pretty cool. I also like this color correction. Looks really realistic. It looks like it's on the day or midday, something like that. So congrats on that as well. And if it would be a bit more original, you would have probably placed as third or maybe second. So last honorable mention is Play Loud, and this was basically probably the longest or the hardest decision between the third place and that one, because both are looking really professional. This one is looking pretty good with the red, blue eyes, green hairs, a music tattoo over here, and everything. It's matching with the whole picture, and it's looking really professional. Good color correction, everything. At the end, it's just a honorable mention because the third place was a bit better, but it was just a little bit. So keep up doing that sick stuff. It's really amazing, and I enjoyed watching the speed art. And yeah, it was pretty much on the same level in the third place. So congrats on that honorable mention. So coming to the third place is by PWT, I guess, or PV Treeks. How do you spell your name? Crushed. So this is a awesome and professional piece of work with the lighting here. You see that lens flare? I don't know if you see it in on YouTube, because the quality of YouTube is quite bad, and I don't like the way Behance displays the images because it's just so small. So I would wish I could make it bigger, but there's no option here. So I can just show it in that small picture, and on YouTube it's way smaller, so it's pretty hard to see anything. But it just looks so awesome how the sun is coming from here, how it reflects on the helicopter, and how everything looks really cool. Everything matches together and looks pretty professional and original. So yeah, you will get your prizes. I'm gonna be messaging you on YouTube and Skype. Yeah, I'm gonna be contacting you about the prizes. So yeah, second place is by Exodia, and this one is probably, I don't know, I really love the creativity in this, because see different color corrections. I like that one a bit more because it looks more real. But yeah, so sick lighting over here, cool lens flares, like when you make a photo with a camera, it looks like that. Cool use of that 3D object, looks pretty cool, like something which is standing out from. It just looks really real, and it looks like this could be a picture of a plant, you know, which is like in that yeah, which got this yeah, that word is missing right now. I can't think about a word. That's just that. But anyways, that piece of work is awesome and looks really professional, really awesome, and conquers on the second place. I'm also going to be contacting you about the prizes you are getting. And now coming to the first place, which is by Adam Style or Adam Steele, however you spell your second part of your name. This one was the most real and probably most professional entry I had, because he took a old train station and put in a destroyed car, like really old destroyed car, and everything is matching, you know, the colors of the car, of the plans, of the walls, everything is matching. And that's what a professional piece of work is. Everything should match. It shouldn't be too much, but it shouldn't be too less as well. So he kinda exactly hit the middle of all of that, which is making it really professional and looking pretty awesome. So once again, this one was the best entry I had. Though it was pretty hard for me to choose the winner between the first and the second place, because they were pretty much on the same level. But that one at the end was a bit better, just a little bit, but it was better. So I've put him as winner of that contest. Yeah, I'm gonna be contacting you with the prizes as well. So yeah, congrats for the first place. So after choosing the winners, I would like to say thank you to everyone who entered. I've seen a lot of creative ideas, just the performance, I'll just call it performance, the performance of it wasn't that good. But I've seen on many speedruns, you have a really good idea in your head, just can't really bring it into Photoshop, and if you work in that, you will probably place in the next contest if I have one and if you enter. So keep up the good work you guys are doing, because pretty much everyone who entered is on a high level. At the end, those people won, because I know from Adam Steele, or Adam Style, whatever, that he's already in there, I know, but that's what he's for a reason in there, and he just showed it in that contest why he's in there. So don't start hating on him and me now that I've took him, or that I've made him as a winner, because it was just the best piece, and I mean, he's in there for a reason, so he showed it in that contest why he isn't there, and why he can win that contest. So thank you again for everyone who entered, and I probably talked pretty long right now, and it's maybe a bit boring for you guys, 18 minutes, wow. But yeah, thank you for watching this. Please leave a like and a comment, and state your own opinion about that results. I always want to know your opinions, and yeah, just don't hate on it. Leave a like and a comment, and also if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please go and subscribe it. I'm gonna be releasing the 7K video in about 2 or 3 days, probably Wednesday or something. So yeah, I'm up, peace.